Well, I made it. I decided today I was going to try to do a bike ride over to where I was finding the Indian artifacts on the or in the railroad ballast rocks, and it is about 2 miles from my house. I haven't done this for a while on the bike, and as I go along, if I find anything, I will be back on here to show you, give you a look at what I find and the kind of rocks I'm looking at. Alright, talk with you soon. Hope. Well, I've only gone about 50 feet, and I've already picked up about 10 pieces. When I get back across the railroad tracks on the other side of the road, I will lay these out and show you what I've picked up. So here's a piece right here. Put the camera back out of the way. That looks like it might be interesting. If you see, it is banded shirt brought to a beveled edge. I'm sorry for the uneasiness of the camera operation here, but I'll show you these pieces close up again a little bit when I get the other side of the tracks. I'll be back shortly when I find more. Right, I've crossed to the other side of the main road there, which of course I've not revealed because I'm going to be doing a lot of hunting here yet this summer, God willing. Now that I know that I can do this on my bike, but you know, if any of you recognize it and ask me if this is where I'm at, I'll tell you, okay? But anyways, I'm going to actually lay these out when I get back home instead of just down here on the grass. But I have found another nice jellyfish fossil, nice round jellyfish fossil, showing the Medusa. I found a very granular stone, concave, that looks as though it might have been a part of a ground bowl. So, but I'm going to turn this back off. If I come across anything really exciting, and I remember to turn the camera on before I pick it up, I'll get back with you. Otherwise, I'll show you the artifacts and fossils when I get home. Alright, thanks. Well, I found quite a few, I'm not done yet, but I found quite a few fossils and quite a few artifacts today. As I said, I'll show them to you when I get home and I have them all laid out. I was thinking though about there's about a 1.5 mile stretch here where the artifacts are more prolific, and I was wondering why, you know. And then I was thinking back when I was a kid in Bridgeport, Michigan, 1969. I had a dear old friend named Ella Preeter, and she told me a lot of stories that I used and wrote in my various histories of Bridgeport. And she told me that her husband was a conductor on the interurban railroad train, which was the electric railway, which ran down the main street there in Bridgeport. And that would have, in 1895, I think it was, that the interurban came through. There was a huge burial mound where the railroad track crosses the Dixie Highway now in Bridgeport, and the interurban company just tore that apart. Her husband worked on it because he was, as I said, he was a conductor, and he remembered seeing tons of artifacts come out of that mound, and they were just scattered and used as ballast for tracks, just like this is being used as ballast for the tracks here. So I guess maybe it's not that uncommon to find artifacts in this manner, but she said that he told her that he found huge pieces of pots and all kinds of stone artifacts, including like ceremonial spear points and such. So anyways, all that's gone now, and none of it was saved from what she could remember. It was all used to ballast the interurban railroad tracks, none of which are there now. It would be fun to search those tracks. Were they still there? But they are long gone. Okay, I'll get back with you more in just a little bit. Okay, I'm back home, and I have the pieces laid out here that I found today, and I think there's some interesting ones, and I want to show you these. First, the fossil. It is another fossil jellyfish, Cambrian period. This one's unusual as opposed to the other ones I found, as the Medusa is actually rounded up. Then this is an interesting piece, just from the standpoint. It is a piece of fossilized mud, if you will. It has fossilized mud cracks in it. You know how mud cracks when it's drying. It has those in it. This potato-looking stone is a stalagmite. And then a nice, nice coral piece. Then in the artifacts, this piece interests me. It is a granular stone. It would be easily worked. It is concave, and I believe that it was was part of a stone bowl. Various choppers. This is a rather large one, handheld chopper. This one has a rounded area in it. I'm not sure yet what they were doing there. The dark blue-gray or blue-green stone that I found so much of there, again, there's a lot of that, and it's prolific with hand choppers and small knives. And then the banded shirt. This is a nice woodworking stone, hand chopper, and various pieces. Then this piece I thought was really unusual because it's granite, and you can see the crystalline structure in the granite. And it is the only actual artifact piece that I found over there that is made out of the black granite. Very nice crystalline structure in it. Very nice. So those are the pieces I found today. I was glad that I got to do this because I proved to myself, despite how much I hurt, that I can still get out and accomplish things if I do it slowly and just take my time as I did today. So thanks for stopping by, and have a great day. Let me know what you think of the art.